Bangkok Little India, Bangkok Guide, Exploring,
Phahurat,
Area and
คลองโองอ่าง
Canal Area. Thailand is part of Indochina, also known as mainland Southeast Asia. Indo-Chinese countries are influenced by both the Indian and Chinese culture. This video will show you that since Thailand is part of Indochina, you will notice that Bangkok's Chinatown and the Little India area is connected with each other. To get to Bangkok's Little India area, you will have to pass by Bangkok's Chinatown area. If you're going to Bangkok's Little India area by car, you will pass by two main monuments, the Odeon Circle, which is known as the gateway of Bangkok's Chinatown, which is located in the entrance of Bangkok's Chinatown called Phahurat. You will also pass by Bangkok's Golden Buddha Temple that's located next to the Odeon Circle. The full name of the Golden Buddha Temple is
วัดไตรมิตรวิทยารามวรวิหาร
In short, the temple is called
วัดไตรมิตร
Little India area, you will pass by one of the oldest Chinese shrine, called Chow Mai Thap Thim Shrine. Since Bangkok's Chinatown and Little India are connected with each other, you will find various local shops that are run by local Thai Chinese vendors in Bangkok's Little India area. Bangkok's Little India is an area where the Sikh community settled more than a century ago and started the textile trading hub. Therefore, you will find local Sikh vendors that will be selling food, spices, and textiles in this area. The main Sikh temple is also located in this area. Bangkok's Little India, known as
Phahurat,
is also an area that is a locality for the South Asian Hindus and Muslims. Therefore, if you're looking for South Asian Hindu and Muslim food, clothing, and groceries, do visit
Phahurat.
Many South Asians visit
Phahurat
to also buy fresh veggies that are used to make South Asian staple meals. Do not forget to try the famous Indian samosas at the corner of Little India, sold by local Sikh or Punjabi people from the Indian state of Punjab, where the Sikhs are also from for ages. This is a must-try. Also an approved samosa vendor recommended by Mark Wiens, the famous YouTube food vlogger. The samosa vendor also sells aloo tikki, an Indian spiced hash brown, and pakoras, that is a fried mixed vegetable fritter. Pakoras are also known as bhajia
ขนมบาเยีย
in Thai. Check out the description below this video for the link to the video where Mark Wiens recommends and eats at this samosa stall. This is the entrance to the Little India Market Lane and the local clothing market. Located next to the Indian Emporium Mall, get a sneak peek of the Indian Emporium Mall and the Little India Market Lane. Also, a sneak peek of the Sikh temple. If you're looking for South Asian Indian clothes, costume jewelry, various fabric, and Hindu ritual items plus various Hindu god statues, then visit the Indian Emporium Mall and Little Indian Market. You can find Indian grocery stores, Indian sweet shops and restaurants at the Little India Market Lane. You can also find Indian tailors that make Indian attire behind Indian Emporium in the back alleyway of the Little India Market. Across the Little India Market, walking through the back alleyways, you will reach the Ong Ang Canal walking street, where you will find few Indian restaurants. Also, the Nepali Indian street side restaurant that's recommended to try by YouTube food vloggers, called Tony. Get a sneak peek of the various Indian restaurants you will find around the Ong Ang Canal walking street area. Chili's is a local Indian Nepali street side restaurant that's recommended by the famous YouTube food vlogger, Chris from the Retired Working For You channel. Chris is a famous foreign YouTuber who vlogs about places to eat around Bangkok. Check out the link in the description below this video to Chris's YouTube video, where this famous Canadian YouTuber ate at Tony's restaurant.
ये क्या बना रहा है? ये क्या बना रहा है?
सब्जी
कौन सी? ये गोश्त का सब्जी।
Find one of the oldest and first Indian restaurant in Bangkok that's across the Indian Emporium Mall and Little India Market, at the back alley of one of the intersection lanes that connects Little India to the Ong Ang Canal walking street. Royal India is one of the oldest and first Indian restaurant in Bangkok, opened in 1963. This restaurant has now expanded and opened few new branches around Bangkok. If you're looking for authentic North Indian food and sweets, then do visit Royal India. You can also visit Royal India at one of their other branches if you don't want to go all the way to Bangkok's Little India. You will most probably find the owner sitting at the main branch and their old staff. The old staff that's been working with the restaurant for years. Once you're done exploring the
Phahurat
area and want to head back towards the main city areas of Bangkok by car, towards Sophaun, Siloam, or Sukhumvit, you can drive through Bangkok's oldest bascule drawbridge bridge called
สะพานกรุงเทพ
in Thai,
สะพาน
meaning bridge in Thai. This is a bridge that passes through Bangkok's Chao Phraya River. You will get a beautiful view of the Chao Phraya River if you pass by this bridge, plus a lovely view of the famous State Tower, Lebua Hotel building that's known as the Hangover Building. Since part of the Hangover 2 movie was filmed at the State Tower, Lebua Hotel building. If you drive through
สะพานกรุงเทพ
you will also drive through
สะพานทักษิณ
This is the bridge that has the BTS SkyTrain passing through this bridge. The SkyTrain station is the name of the bridge.
สะพานทักษิณ
You can also take a Chao Phraya River public boat to get to Bangkok's Little India. To get to Bangkok's Little India by boat, you will have to get off at Bangkok's Chinatown Pier called
ราชวงศ์
Pier. From the Chinatown Pier you can walk towards the Chinatown Market area and walk through the Chinatown Market lanes, which will literally take you towards Bangkok's Little India. If you want to skip walking around Chinatown Market lanes, you can take a taxi or tuk-tuk to Little India from the Bangkok's Chinatown road called Yaowarat.